What's up, Knoxville? This is Paimon. It's my buddy Jive Worm. Yo. About to perform a song called The Goat, straight from the ProMotion Studios. It's that dark shit. fucking cold. Burns fucking cold, really, really fucking cold. Arctic wind when it blows, you'll be frozen if you're exposed. Paimon King, he is grand, cooler than a fan. If freezing is the plan, yes I am the man. Burns fucking cold, really, really fucking cold. Arctic wind when it blows, you'll be frozen if you're exposed. Paimon King, he is grand, cooler than a fan. If freezing is the plan, then yes I am the man. Burns fucking cold, really, really fucking cold. Ain't you worried about your toes? Frostbite to my nose. So if you think's a game, then here's the fucking deal. Step outside on the real, experience that wind chill. You won't last too long. It'll be terrible when you gone. No matter where you gone, it's still the same song. Tattooing of the wings over all the years. The whispering of the biz and the poison dripping ears. Stop me if I'm wrong. You just want the pain to be gone. 12 gauge barrel long, leave the rest in the dawn. Don't become a pawn, you'll be happy when you gone. Don't keep drilling on, you're already withdrawn. Plus we need you over here, been planning it for years. So goodbye to the tears, break through with your peers. Don't be afraid the dark, this is why I draw my life. Like fuck, thinking twice, cut yourself with a knife. Yeah. Burns fucking cold, really, really fucking cold. Arctic wind when it blows, you'll be frozen if you're exposed. Paimon King, he is grand, cooler than a fan. If freezing is the plan, then yes I am the man. Burns fucking cold, really, really fucking cold. Arctic wind when it blows, you'll be frozen if you're exposed. Paimon King, he is grand, cooler than a fan. If freezing is the plan, then yes I am the man. Arctic wind when it blows, you'll be frozen if you're exposed. It's just a runny nose until you start to doze. Your eyes are stuck shut, but frozen in the pose. No one really knows how long it takes to decompose. Cold and all alone, the lost in the fog, creeping through your halls, so pray to your God. Don't you think it's hard how he is kind of bizarre? Chaos down here, he is also a fraud. There's no more coming on, see I'm frozen to the bone. Now let's see which clone throws that first stone. I don't give no fucks, I've been drowning in for years. So woohoo blah 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 blah, cry me a river of tears. I still won't be moved, see I'm already in the groove. Something to prove with the tying of the noose. Black magic rope levitating off the ground. I know where I'm going, no doubt can be found. Burns fucking cold, really, really fucking cold. Arctic wind when it blows, you'll be frozen if you're exposed. Paimon King, he is grand, cooler than a fan. If freezing is the plan, then yes I am the man. Burns fucking cold, really, really fucking cold. Arctic wind when it blows, you'll be frozen if you're exposed. Paimon King, he is grand, cooler than a fan. If freezing is the plan, then yes I am the man. Yeah. Really fucking cold. One, two, three into the foe. Got this hammer cocked back, get ready to go. Summon this demon, I ain't standing alone. So go get your boys, I still crush they bones. Bring it home until that beat drop. Have you like a fish doing that flip flop? Yeah. Hit up, patting the beat in your heart stop. Yeah. This is rap, bitch, not hip hop. Fuck that pussy boy, money you flash. I'ma still come down there and whip your ass till your own mama don't know the fuck you is. When you bang your face up against my fist, over and over and over again. Come back tomorrow, do the same to your friends. The same motherfuckers that was hard as shit. Go from G-Rizzle to just plain Rick. I will crush you like an itsy bitsy bug. I will crush you. Yeah, filthy swine. I will crush you. Motherfuckers, I will crush you. Yeah, I will crush you like an itsy bitsy bug. I will crush you. Yeah, filthy swine. I will crush you. Motherfuckers, I will crush you. Yeah, crush like an itsy bitsy bug. Crush like an itsy bitsy bug. Crush. like an itsy bitsy bug, 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 like an itsy bitsy bug.
Not about the money, power, bitches, and fame. It's all about creation and expression of pain. But ignorance is steadily taking over the game. Materialistic shit is what they carry to convey. The gaudy ass jewelry, nothing but tomfoolery. A Chuck Woolery, faking it so beautifully. I wish you all would just wake up and smell the coffee. Your role models are charlatan carbon copies. Ain't nothing but some fucking punks that I dunk. Every time that I get the drunk with the funk that I bump, I crush motherfuckers into dust when I bust. Now who the fuck do you trust? Is it me? The day that I added the V motherfucking E. Worming my way into your brain till you see that I'm a freak on a mission. I'm going fishing. My composition, I'm crushing any competition. I will crush you.
Like an itsy bitsy bug.
I will crush you.
Yeah, filthy swine.
I will crush you. Motherfuckers, I will crush you.
Yeah,
I will crush you.
like an itsy bitsy bug.
I will crush you.
Yeah, filthy swine.
I will crush you. Motherfuckers, I will crush you.
This song is about doing lots and lots of drugs.
There was one quote that I read in Swedenborg where he talked about dealing with evil spirits and then feel drained afterwards.
I take a first hit and then I dip to the spliff, get a whiff of that ish. That's all you get when you fuck my shit. Don't try to play me, boy. Look around, ain't seen any toys. Just that noise, the tip to deploy, the draw to destroy. I'm not a joy, I'm the darkness precipitated mind. The ties that bind, I'm still on a different kind of grind. Great rewind, I've combined the line with haters of the kind. That fast resign, catch you really quick if you're left behind. Is it a crime? Well, if it isn't, fuck it, ho. It's my dick. I ask real nice, now suck it, ho. That's my shit. Now turn around, now here we go. Mask on my face. Now turn around, let me stab it, ho. I'm on my shit. That's down when the light of the darkness grow. Cold as the snow. A walking dead man with a spirit in tow. I'm that beast, about to explode like dying star. Take one more hit, I want to quit, but I've gone too far.
That's a very significant point. What these things feed off of is negative emotional energy.
I take another dose, it hits me once I'm comatose. Drugs I rose, they're really square, it's great the most. Monster inside, purpose so won't let me go. Let's take a poll, count which ones are friends or foes. Say it ain't so, friends are a luxury, a long lost past. The girl you won't last, especially we ain't giving up no ass. A simple task, like taking 2 shots of a broken flask. You had to ask, your pain is sun like snake got fast. I see that rash, so keep your fucking distance, ho. You need assistance and you better be persistent, ho. That's my shit, now turn around, now here we go. Yes, I'm consistent, fucking up every existence, ho. I'm that junkie, it ain't God if I can't store in my nose. I'm deposed to be that way till I decompose. I know I stand in the deepest parts of darkest abyss. Yes, please resist, it makes it more fun when you swing and miss.
That's what they get out of the drug use. Because the drugs at first, what they want is drugs that feel good at first.
I want you to fucking miss.
They help the person calm their nervousness and their anxiety, and they change the way you see things, so it's novel and it's easy. You don't have to work like meditation. But what they want is a drug that feels good at first, but the withdrawal is extremely negative. And once you feel bad, like Swedenborg said, once you feel bad, then you start thinking bad.
Welcome to the ProMotion live session, and today we're joined by Paimon. What's going on, man?
Not a whole lot, man. What's up with you?
Doing well. Glad to have you in here, because you're a busy guy. You got tattoo on the side, you do artwork, and you've been doing hip-hop for quite a while.
Right.
What got you back into the game?
Just something I wanted to give one last crack at, you know what I mean?
Right on.
Right. Been tattooing for 16 years. Before that, it was nothing but music. Kind of put it on the back burner to do the tattooing, learning, all that stuff, and then I just thought it was time.
Oh, yeah. And before, you'd worked in like a lot of groups and things like that, and what made you want to do like the solo thing?
I've always had some solo side projects going on, but it was just something I just always wanted to do and pursue. So,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
it's a perfect time for it, man.
Right.
And the beats coming from a dark place. Is that just like what you vibe on, or is
Yeah.
that kind of just how you want to bring that energy?
both. It's what I vibe on and just the energy I want to bring for sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that subject matter, that dark subject matter, do you draw from like horror films, like horror writers, anything like that?
Oh yeah, horror films, horror writers, and then just loving dark imagery, and I just wanted to bring that to life with sound.
Oh yeah. So what are some of your like favorite horror like or gothic movies?
Some of my favorite. God, The Exorcist is like one of my number one favorite movies. The Witch, Hereditary.
Oh yeah. Ari Aster's killing it.
What was that last one the Hereditary guy put out?
Midsummer.
That one was really good too.
Yeah.
The classics, it's like The Exorcist, Hellraiser, things like that.
And so, like, that's a weird thing about horror stuff, particularly, is like how much it's changed. Like you had like the slasher genre that just owned the '80s,
Right.
and then horror in the '90s took on a real like sci-fi bent, and I think you could even hear it in like the hip hop then.
You're right.
If you think of like Outkast, AT-Aliens, and like some of the weird like sci-fi stuff that they were integrating there,
Yeah.
3-6, they had some weird stuff that they were integrating as well.
Fuck yeah, 3-6 was a really major influence for me for sure. Back in the day, like I love 3-6 Mafia.
We had so many unique sounds here in the South. You had Atlanta had its own sound. You had Memphis had its own sound, but they really stood out among your like anybody 8-Ball, MJG, UGK, anything like that. That was like Memphis and the Houston. They had that dark sound. I mean, you had the guys from Wu-Tang did the Gravediggers album too.
Yeah, yeah.
And so that stuff really got cracking, I feel like, in the '90s. But now people are running with that game.
Oh yeah, man. It's there's a big market for it now. Like Suicide Boys, Ghost Man, Night Lavelle. All those people are killing it right now.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yeah.
What would you attribute that to? Because I mean, you had like the whole like emo aggro thing of like screamo through like the 2000s that was really hitting with people.
Yeah.
But now we've got like straight up like dark ass hip hop that is just it's resonating.
I think it's just become more acceptable in that genre. Like you got more people doing it, so I think it's just the younger generation is more into that kind of stuff, the cult and all that. So I just think it's just more acceptable now than it was then.
Yeah, I mean, you're hitting on something for sure because the crossover appeal between people who like metal and hip hop, that divide is getting closer and closer. It used to be like a huge divide, but now not so much.
Not so much. There's a lot of hip hop out there that's got a lot of metal in it. For
Yeah,
sure.
and I think it's kind of odd that it was like the reverse for so long because hip hop was rock was biting hip hop style even back in the '80s.
Right.
They were trying to pull hip hop into rock for so long, and I feel like they kind of they found that formula right in the '90s with like your Korn, your Limp Bizkits, Linkin Parks, and stuff like that. But you had like your Gravediggers and your 3-6 Mafias, but they weren't like overtly biting rock style.
Right.
They were creating something that rock musicians would go on to continue to steal from them. So you got new music on the way. How many songs is it going to be?
9 or 10, I think.
Oh shit, going to be like a full album.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And that's going to be like your first release in how long?
Since I started tattooing. So,
Shit.
Yeah, like 16 years.
Hell yeah. So this is brand new out the gate.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
people who have heard your stuff before, this is completely new.
Well, the Crush You song is from back then. But,
Okay.
Yeah, but everything else is brand new, brand spanking new. So
Hell yeah. And when are you anticipating dropping that for people?
as soon as it's ready.
He's like, as soon as I can get it.
Yeah, I want to put as much content out there as I can. So, as soon as it's ready, we're gonna be dropping that. So.
Oh yeah, plans for like a single, like a really lead single that you want to push.
I think maybe Goat I'm really not sure on that yet, but me and James have been talking a little bit, and I think Goat is probably going to be the main single that we, do the video to and all that stuff. So.
Well, that plays into the imagery and the style so well, because obviously, greatest of all time, God of all things, whatever you want to say. But then also like the severed goat's heads, all of that look.
Right.
Hell yeah. And plans for music videos for any of those?
Goat for sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then as far as other videos, I just have to see how it goes. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Any wild ass imagery we're gonna try to get in for that goat video?
Yeah, definitely. I want to do a bunch of different spots. Like, I'm really not sure. We'll all have to talk about that. Like,
yeah. Well, you're already getting your gear. You're getting your accessories and things together to get that real evil look. So
right.
Just some of the stuff you were showing us, I'm looking forward to working on all the photos and videos we got coming up. Hell yeah. What's the best way for people to get in touch with you if they want to reach out? If they want to hear that music first thing, what's the best way for them to hear it?
Facebook, the Paimon page.
And you're constantly on there. You're
pretty much, yeah. We try to post something at least 2-3 times a week, as well as you guys' posts. You know what I mean. I also have an Instagram. It's Lord Paimon 9. We'll be posting content on there. We're gonna do a YouTube channel, all that stuff. So
oh yeah,
I'm gonna try to get on every streaming platform I can get on. So as soon as it's ready to go. So.
Yeah, man, we're looking forward to it because
Me too.
he's like, I've been chomping at the bit on this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man, we're looking forward to it. And follow him on Facebook, Paimon, and of course Lord Paimon on Instagram. New music going to be out before the end of the year, and new live session. Share this out with people, because if you like what you hear here, then you're absolutely going to have to get that new album. It's like, this is your 4-song teaser to let you know and get a taste. We give you a taste give you a sample.
Little bitty taste.
Yeah, up front, and then you got to pay for the whole thing, man.
Right?
And come out and see him live. He's playing a lot right now, and we got some shows lined up. We're going to get him on, and he's got some great energy, and he's bringing that darkness, man.
The darkness.
Oh yeah, man. And anything else need the folks to know?
No, I mean.
Where can they come get a tattoo?
Gatlinburg Tattoo Company 2, 239 East Parkway, Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
He will hook you up.
Hook you up.
Look, he knows what he's doing. Anybody with this much ink knows what they're doing, or they know somebody who does.
Right? No.
16 years.
Yeah, I got the hang of it a little bit, I think.
Just don't come in there wanting a mountain silhouette or a bear. You come in in there and get something hard, get something real.
No, we'll do the mountains and the bear silhouettes, but you're not going to have a happy artist on your hands.
Yeah, come in there and test his artistry, man. He's a real artist, so let him show off for you.
Right.
All right, man. Check him out, Paimon, Lord Paimon on Instagram. New music on the way. All kinds of great content coming. Live shows. Go support him. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. That way you don't miss the next ProMotion live session.